What's up, ladies?
Hello.
What up?
Hello.
With the timing.
That's great.
I
Did you get
hear
your new car?
echoing. Hold on, I'm trying to.
Okay.
I think it's me. Hold on.
With that being said, I can go ahead and send this guy the link.
Jordan, I still can't get over your background.
Yeah, no, there's turtles in there.
There's turtles in there. I think I see
There's
one.
turtles in there. I know. If you look really closely, there's some turtles.
Okay, but if you're from Houston, you'll get it. So
Yeah, but not a lot of people been to Houston because it's like 5 hours away. But if you know, you know.
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Well,
can hear the echo. Wow.
Who's echoing?
Kristen's working on her stuff. All right.
Okay.
So, how was your guys' weekend? Anybody do anything interesting?
I went to what's it called? An XFL game.
Oh, fuck yeah! You went to Arlington?
Yeah.
You should have told me I was watching that game. I would have looked for you.
Oh, well, I was there. It was super cool. It's a nice pond. There's turtles in there.
Yeah, Billy. I mean, have you ever been there before? It's really nice.
Hey, you've gone to a Cowboys game, correct?
I know I have not.
Oh.
No.
How much are the tickets?
For the Renegades, they were super cheap, which we bought them like, an hour before the game started, but it was like $12 and we had really good seats too.
Oh, dude, that is awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool. It's $20 for a margarita, but it was a really cool time.
Was this the last game of the season before playoffs?
Yeah, it was their last game. They're done.
Oh, they didn't make the playoffs?
I don't think so.
Yeah. There's like 2 teams in that league that are just thanks. Wow. 2 teams.
I like to say fuck you, Billy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start this story without Kristen.
What did you do this weekend?
Yeah. So dress as good as always. Hey, Kristen.
Hi, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Everything okay, cool. I figured it out. That was my bad. Sorry, y'all.
Wait. What's going on in my Discord?
Whoa.
Oh my god. Your friend is back.
Wait, how did he get back?
He left on his own.
Oh god.
Well.
Okay.
George is outside getting some sun, hanging out by the pond.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Wait, I don't see it. Is mine not refreshing?
Go to the welcome page. Go to the welcome page.
I was looking on the wrong.
Oh no!
Welcome to the Wild West, guys. Welcome.
All right, I missed the pond.
Oh no! Oh no!
This show's gonna be funnier than I thought.
I'm so excited.
Oh no!
Okay, well, Ryan, back to business.
Yeah.
What did you do this weekend?
So I learned a little thing about my neck of the woods. I was informed this by my landlord yesterday. So he comes by, we're just shooting it up, and I'm telling him the story, and he's like, "Oh, so this is how this happened," and I had no idea. So apparently there was like a bunch of bars by my area, and I'm over here dressed to the nines with these guys.
I know.
And I'm just hitting the Uber, going to all these different bars, wherever, and just put in my work. And I go to one bar, and it was just they were doing karaoke, and I fucking hate that. So I was like, fuck it, let me go to this other bar, and it's closer to my house. And so I show up, and there's this guy, and he's got to be at least 6'5". And right when I walk into the door, he drunkily and aggressively walks over to me and goes, "Who the fuck are you?" Right when I walked into the bar. And I'm like, first of all, who the fuck are you? And he goes, "What are you doing here?" And I go, "I'm Ryan." And he goes, what are you doing here? And I go, "I work for the FBI." And he goes, "Well, I'm the owner of this bar." And I was like, okay, this is how you treat your patron? And I look over, and there's a catered kind of table of like food out for, and it says like "Happy Birthday" and all that shit. And he's getting aggressive with me, and two people walk over and pretty much grab him by the shoulder and turn him away back towards the bar. And then a couple seconds later, he walks out of the bar. And the bartender comes over, and she is just horrified. And she's like, "I am so sorry. Can I get you a drink? It's on the house. Whatever you want. This is so embarrassing. He's been drinking all day. It's his birthday, and he is blackout drunk." And you're like, "Oh, okay." And so at this time, I'm waiting on my drink, and he comes back in and just starts yelling at people in the bar, and then leaves. This time he has a lady with him or whatever, and I guess she drove him home. And the whole vibe is just bizarre in there. And so I'm kind of walking around checking out the new bar, and some lady has like a cup of straw and just throws it at somebody. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then there was another chick there. What are the Miss America sash things? What are they called?
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
And her said just "Happy Birthday" and it had blinking lights. And I was like, "Oh, happy birthday," being nice and all that. And then something was going on in the kitchen. Employees are just yelling.
What is this place?
Employees are yelling at each other. And I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, I have been here all of 7 minutes. And another guy walks in from outside and just stands at the door, and they're like, "Don't let him back in." And you're like, and he just starts yelling at people, and I don't know what he's saying, but I'm like, I'm just in awe. Like I'm almost in fight or flight mode kind of right now. I'm halfway through my first drink going, I should call an Uber. So the fucking fight is going on in the back of the bar, or the back of the like where the kitchen or something is behind, where employees only. And a lady comes out and she grabs the remote control and just turns off the music, and she goes, "Fuck everyone, get out." And you're like,
damn.
Okay. So I walk outside, and then there was, to the right of me, there was 3 girls or 4 girls on the curb. And then to the left, there's about 5 girls getting into a car, and they pull up closer to the bar, and they all get out of the car. So the car is on, all the doors open, and both factions of women start yelling at each other. And so I actually started pulling out my phone. There's a little video in there that you can catch when it was like breaking up, but it was essentially about to be a 10-man or 10-woman brawl. And
is that the video that you had posted?
Yeah. It doesn't capture the context, but I was like, I got to start filming.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did, though.
Yeah.
I love Women's Fight Night.
Yeah.
UFC.
So in the middle of this, I had called my Uber, and when these girls start getting towards each other, you look at my Uber, and he's in the parking lot. and it goes, ride canceled. And I'm like, oh shit, I might be stuck here for a minute.
Jesus. Oh no.
What the fuck, dude?
He
And
probably
so-
saw what was going on.
100%. I didn't want to be there either, but I'm like, pick me up, get me
That's
out.
why I called the Uber.
Just insane. So right then there's a guy and he has like the pull cue kind of backpack thing where you have your custom stick and you can break it down, and he comes up to me and I'm like, I'm on my phone, not really paying attention. And he's an older, just disgusting guy, and he's missing a whole bunch of teeth. And you're just like,
Oh,
what are you trying to say to me? And he's like, making small talk or something. He's like, wild night or something. I'm like, yeah, you don't fucking know shit. And so I call my Uber again, and it's like 7 minutes away. And I was like, all right, let me just keep a low profile and get out of here. And so the fighting ladies of the night went away. And ironically enough, they were going to a Waffle House. So go get a fight there. And this old man gets in his vehicle, and then he pulls up next to me. And I'm like, when you see people staring at you or whatever, you keep your periph, you're seeing them, but you're not looking and making eye contact. And he goes, hey, you need a ride? And I was like, no.
not from you.
No. And then he's just sitting there. He's like, no, get in my truck.
Ooh, aggressive.
And he's like,
Oh my god.
I'll drive you anywhere you need to go. Get in my truck. And I was
Did
like,
he have the crazy eyes like that?
oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like Mr. Deeds, crazy eyes.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I'm good. And
I'm a
like, "No."
pass.
he's pointing at a seat. Get in here. And I was like, I'm good. And I was like, my ride's just around the corner. It's actually going to cost more to cancel it. So I'm good. And so he takes the vehicle, and the way to get out of the parking lot, you kind of have to make a U-ey. And then he just floors it out of there, like aggressively mad. And then randomly enough, there was another truck with its lights on that was like watching this go down. And then right when he left, he decided to pull out. And I'm like, why was this guy watching? I didn't know what was going on. And I got into the vehicle, and there was a female driver. I was like, get me out of here. This guy's trying to rape me. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. This guy just was like demanding I get in his vehicle. I'm like, I sat there. We were like, I have such a new respect for women in danger.
He almost got Ted Bundy'd, y'all.
Oh,
He almost get Ted Bundy'd.
In my car.
cool. I wonder
Oh
if
my
he
God.
was together, or maybe the person behind them like kind of sensed that something was a little off, so they were just making sure they were okay.
That
So-
bar just looks sketchy. Where was that?
Yeah, what is that bar? So he could not go there.
Yeah.
right. Okay, so here's the thing. Jordan has gone to the bar that I go to. Now, when you don't know the history of everything, you're just aloof. So I talked to my landlord, and who used to, live at this house, and he's always in this area and everything. And he goes, there's been 5 bars that have been around here that have all closed down. Every one of those bars are full of a bunch of kind of outcasts, where the bar that I go to regularly, they're not allowed there. All these people. So they all found their own little bar to go to, but all those bars closed down. So now all of these outcasts are now going to this dangerous bar.
Oh
So
no.
it's just full of ruckus shit. Like, I'll never be back. But my landlord explained it to me, and he was laughing his ass off, listen to the story. But yeah, he was like, yeah, so that's why everything's crazy. Probably why the business owner came at you so aggressive. Like, who the fuck are you? Because all the people that are not,
Yes,
Yeah.
they had their usuals, and that's it.
Yeah. And then it was like the random bald guy shows up.
hey, that's not the first thing you see, baby.
Well, it's calling you
They were
out.
like,
Yeah.
there's this random bald guy. We gotta keep the radar on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy's sketchy.
I have never been in a bar fight. Thank you, Rob, who's done one in the last 7 days. Yeah. Good time.
Okay, so we have a very busy show. We have 3 guys we are going to talk to tonight. 2 of them are profile profile interviews or whatever they are, profile
Yeah.
rates. And one of them, our lovely friend Kyle, your twin, is going to come in. Yeah, is going to come in and he's going to give us an update on his profile and how changes helped him. Let's
So,
see. We have our first guy here.
yeah, let's give him a little.
Round of applause.
We have Joel.
Good afternoon,
Hello.
everyone.
Hello, Joel.
What's up, buddy?
Hello. What's going on, Ryan?
Oh, you sound great. Love the microphone.
Thank
you. Just chilling, man. Just telling a story how I almost got abducted, by a
Yeah,
two-face wonder.
Sound fun.
Fun times.
Yeah, I'm sure he had a gun in the seat too, It's like, oh, Jesus.
Did he have any candy at least? If he was going to abduct you, might as well have candy.
Or a puppy.
If I wanted my coffee sweet, I'd just stick my finger in it.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Ugh.
Some old man told it to me one day when I was working at a grocery store. I was like, I don't know what that means. But yeah, all right. So let's get on with the show. Oh, let's start out first. How is online dating treating you, bro?
Lately it's been pretty good. Honestly, been getting some pretty good success. I have been getting quite a few connections. Some of it leads to dates. I feel a lot of it ends up just fizzling out just due to something like, oh, I can't go out this weekend. I got this or this going on, or I already have this plan already set in stone. We'll delay it another weekend. And then we keep talking for another week, and by the time it gets to the weekend, it's kind of mutually fizzled out and interest is kind of lost. There's been a lot of that going on.
It's the revolving door of options.
Yeah, revolving door of options, and then just the whole everything is fresh and new kind of fizzles out, and it's not fresh and new anymore. And then because you haven't met, you kind of realize, well, if I don't see this person in a week and I don't think about them, then clearly I'm not interested, type of thing.
Yeah.
Do you before you meet, do you ever try to get them on the phone? Like, what's your game plan?
So the game plan is typically I like to get them on the phone. I prefer call communication so much more than texting. Texting is so, what's the best word phrase to use? It's so monotoned, but also up to interpretation with what is said. So something as simple as okay could be referred as okay or K. And it's just depending on what that person is in the mood of that moment. If they're having a bad day, they're going to read it, interpret it badly, and then that's shit that you have to deal with that isn't even your fault. So when you are able to talk on the phone, you're able to get context and you're able to get that tone, which helps a lot, despite the fact that my voice is monotone and has no emotion in it anyway, so it doesn't help any regardless, but it's a little bit better.
It's a good observation. That's
so,
funny.
On average, what do you think the number is of matches that you get a week?
The last couple weeks, I've been taking a back seat from online dating and kind of focusing on more important stuff, such as work with my year anniversary coming around the corner. I just wanted to put in extra work there. And then I also had some car issues and so on and so forth. But I would say on a normal week, I am getting roughly, with an not paying Hinge, I'm not paying for it at the moment, I'm getting roughly 2 to 3 matches a day, I'd say.
Wow. That's pretty
bad.
good.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Not all of them lead to a conversation, but it's about 2 to 3.
Right.
Hey, man, that's
really
more
good.
than a lot.
That's
Not
good.
bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
So I think the statistics for every one girl is 8 guys. So that means you're beating out at least 16 guys, kind of, in a way.
Right with the math.
I'm impressed by that math, my
I
guy.
Yes.
know.
Not
You know
sure
what?
that that's
He's
correct.
like a
We'll
math
call it.
teacher, honestly, low key.
He does.
Right
I
now.
know he does. He looks like he's about to open a book of geometry.
All right, the first thing that we're gonna study today is turtles. Jordan, tell us about turtles. Go.
They're in this pond.
Okay.
If you gotta look real closely.
They're there. If you're from Houston, you know.
Oh, I did. I got to bring the soundboard clip. I should have done it when you asked for the picture. I like turtles. Okay. Was there any other pre-questions you guys wanted to ask him before we go through his stuff?
No?
I just want
I
to see
mean-
what these 2 to 3 matches a day looks like.
Oh, dude. First of all, if you're a fan of good suits, you might like this first picture. Where do I how do I bring this? Oh yeah, Marty brought it in. Okay.
Okay.
Look at this.
Oh, I
This
like
guy, dude.
this.
Did you have a professional photographer take this, or was this just the new iPhone?
Please repeat your question. You went all robotic. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, is this the professional photo, or was this just an iPhone?
This was a professional photographer.
Nice. How much did you pay for the shoot?
I hired someone that was pretty well known, and I used him for other things other than online dating, such as work and other responsibilities. I had him for about 8 hours, and it came with a bunch of other like bells and whistles. So I paid $1,500
Okay.
about.
Yeah, look at that motherfucking stud.
What was the occasion that you were getting these pictures made for?
There were some work things I needed to catch up on for pictures, like anything like just like LinkedIn to like professional photos for just Outlook and stuff like that. Online dating was a big part of it. I found that majority of guys don't give a shit about their photos. It's mostly just mirror selfies or selfies that don't give a hell. They just kind of like throw it out there, or it's like a bar selfie holding alcohol, which is the most attractive thing I'm sure women love to see. So I decided to try to stand out, and from my experience, it's at least worked a little bit, which is good.
Yeah. I mean, fuck you, Billy, but he's not wrong.
I know, right?
This is great. and
Giving us
obviously-
advice.
Yeah, obviously this is very
Yeah.
intentional, so I like that. It's definitely unique.
Yeah, I like it. And this is your first picture, right?
Yes, this is the one
Yeah.
I lead with. I have about 300 to 400 photos to choose from, so it was very difficult to narrow it down. And there was a lot that were in this location that I could choose from that I use on other dating apps. But this is the one I use on my Facebook and for this profile, just because I think it's my favorite.
Joel
And
said,
how
"Bitch,
many
you have
takes?
all these
So
pictures."
it took how many to get this photo though? You said 300 to 400,
There's 300 to 400 pictures in general that we took for the shoot.
right? But I'm trying to get this
Oh,
prompt. How many
yeah.
times did it take?
That would probably be in the realm of like 8 to 10.
Okay,
Okay.
looking smooth with it. I like that. So his first thing on here: a dream home must include a large, wide kitchen, a game room, or a pool in the backyard. Ladies, what would you pick out of these three options?
A pool
A game room, get a boat.
Yeah,
and a
I'm gonna-
boat.
I like those, but I'm gonna go with a large, wide kitchen.
And the answer is
I like all three as well, obviously, because I made the prompt. But mine would probably be either a game room or a large, wide kitchen. I love to cook.
it's all about the
and-
kitchen. Hey, and Jordan, since I'm doing this, feel free, like you've been doing, to comments. I'm not going to do any of that tonight. Okay, so you do you. And let's go with the next picture. Oh, this is a voice prompt.
Oh.
We can't actually get to that.
That'd be cool
Yeah.
if we
The one thing I like to know about you is tell me an embarrassing story, and I'll share one of mine. Warning, mine will make you cringe. What do you guys think about this prompt? And can you tell the story first?
I can tell you a story. Do you want me to do that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So at my
Yeah,
last job at a drive-through, I was a supervisor at a restaurant, and I had to cover one of my friend's shifts because she was at a baby shower. So I covered her shift, and for that day, she was scheduled to work in the drive-through in the morning. So I covered her shift for her, was in the drive-through. Some lady pulls up, orders whatever the hell, doesn't matter. Comes to the window. She kind of has her arm rested on the on her window, and I'm just kind of making nonchalant conversation while also trying to like do the stuff for the next person in line. Just making BS conversation. Look at her real quick, and I see that on her arm is a really nice like tattoo of like some black and gray scale trees. There's a little bit of a pond. There may have been like a bear or something. It was a really nice piece, very detailed, and it looked nice. So I just kind of mentioned, because I like tattoos, I mentioned, hey, that's a nice tattoo. And I hand back the card back to her, or I grab the card from her and say that. And she kind of gives me this puzzled look as if I just said complete nonsense to another language to her. Like, what do you mean? So I go to point. I'm like, oh, your tattoo. I think it's really nice. Where'd you get it done at? So then she looks down at the tattoo, and then she lifts her arm up a little bit more on the window. It was not a tattoo. It was the engravings on her prosthetic limb.
Oh my god.
And I wanted to quit. I didn't even apologize because I didn't know what to say. I was just in too much shock.
Hey, Jen.
So
I think I
she
would have
drove
just
away.
like quit life at that point.
I mean, it's still cool,
Yeah.
you know. You just like, oh, well, it's still cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
there's
so
worse
cool.
things
Like,
you
what
could
do
have
you
said in that
say?
situation.
Mhm.
Well, can you imagine if it was like a Jewish lady from World War II? That's the only thing that could have been worse.
No,
Yeah.
you should have told her, asked her if she needed a hand.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, that's I've had one of those where I worked at a grocery store as a bagger, and you know, back in the day, you just have to bust your ass and do all your stuff. So you just show up and you're like, paper or plastic, sir? And the person looks over at me and goes, it's ma'am. And you go, oh boy. I think it was the first it's ma'am fucking thing before the internet was even a thing. Yeah, I know. You just want to crawl out of your skin and die. I
Yeah,
know
pretty
those fucking
much.
feelings.
Yeah.
There's
After
no
it
coming back.
Yeah, after it happened, I went to my general manager and said, you guys never trained me for how to respond to that. So this is all on you. It
It's
was-
Okay.
better to say nothing than to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a pretty good
So-
one. That's very good. I think
All
that's
right.
good.
So what do you
prompt.
guys think about that? Keep that, right? Keep this as a
Yeah,
prompt?
absolutely.
Yeah, keep it.
This is why he's getting the matches. 27 male, obviously.
There's a lot of
straight-
other things there that you have to scroll. Do you want me to go through my hinge?
No, you're fine. You're fine. All that is like whether you
Okay,
drink or smoke or
okay.
whatever. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bachelor's. Okay.
yeah.
Master's.
Architect.
I have two
Okay.
associate's degrees. I do not have a bachelor's, but I have two associate's
Oh.
degrees and two certificates.
Okay.
Oh, on this this long-term relationship, did you write this prompt on the bottom? I'm excited to find out who is going to be the person who steals the covers when we're sleeping.
That's mine. Yeah, you can
Oh,
write
I
whatever
didn't
you
even know
want
that
there.
was a
I wrote
thing.
that. Yeah, I wrote that. You have the option to put what you want there.
Oh.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I'm really not sure what we're doing here.
know.
Ladies, so this is it's
That's-
interesting because it says long term, but it also implies that we're going to be sleeping together. What do you guys feel about that? I think he did it well enough to where it kind of covers the bases.
I
It
think
doesn't.
I don't think it contradicts anything. I think
I think
you're gonna
it's
be with
cute.
somebody forever. You're gonna obviously be
'cause-
sharing a bed with them.
Yeah,
so.
because when you think
Yeah.
like short term, like you don't really think about like people actually staying the whole night. You think
Yeah.
about like, doing your business and going home. So I mean, I don't think that implies that at all.
Yeah. And I have to agree with Claire. I'm not really sure what are you here for? This is great stuff.
I mean, I
It never hurts.
never hurts. Yeah, never
I
hurts
know.
to get
It's-
the
It's
look.
some good stuff though.
How
good.
how long have you been on here?
I've been looking since about December to January. We'll start January.
Okay, that's a really good picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
I
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
This is amazing.
This is also professional photography.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, okay. And look at the armband tattoo. Cool.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Another professional shot. Were these all taken on the same day?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I don't really, and that's one. Claire, wouldn't you agree that, or not just Claire, but like we've had people with outdated photos. These don't look outdated at all. But the cool thing
No.
about even being quote unquote outdated, all of those are dated together. So as long as he still kind of maintains this look, this shit could be 3 years old, and you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't be the wiser.
Yes, no. I try to say to change them yearly, just because you might feel like you look the same, but in reality, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, if you haven't seen like your great Aunt Betty in 3 years, and all of a sudden she pops up for Christmas and she's like, "Oh my God, you did like," that's a sign you've changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It accumulates more than you realize.
What is the date? What is the date of these photos, Joel?
Yep. I got these all taken in early mid February, so these are all
Okay.
recent.
Perfect.
Okay, all
Hell
right.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh, let me ask a follow-up. Before you had these professional photos and you were using the stuff that you thought was good, was there a significant change when you revamped your dating profile?
There was definitely a noticeable change. What I noticed more, especially, was quality of matches rather than quantity. Both of them increased, but quality was better, which is just significantly more important, in my opinion. I think the way I describe it is when you hire a professional photographer, you are buying seconds that a woman is staring at your account. And if you can get them to buy 4 more seconds, 5 seconds that they're going to swipe to see your bio and stuff, then it's done its job. It doesn't matter if they swipe left or right. I mean, it helps to swipe right or whatever. But if they're looking at it, that's the best you can do.
It's a very, very good observation, and I think you're 100% correct. Yeah, everything is what is the old adage? A woman knows that she can sleep with you within the first 30 seconds. You ever hear something like that? Like I think when you're talking about the amount of time that they spend on your profile, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. The more inquisitive they are, the more they're going to be interested.
I mean, I think that goes both ways, not just for women. I mean, yeah, it's pretty universal.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree.
What sport is this?
This is deck hockey. It's essentially hockey, but with a ball, and you don't run or use rollerblades or anything like that. Same rules.
You don't run?
Or you only run. You don't use rollerblades or ice skates. Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. The way to win me over is Oreos. I'm a whore for Oreos. I am a Horeo.
It's cute.
You do that. It is clever.
That's so fucking
Yeah,
cute.
that was cute.
Dude, you walk a nice thin line of because when you first read it, you go, oh no, he used whore.
Yeah, this is good. This is good
And
stuff.
then
No, I didn't even think about the word whore. I just thought of Oreos.
Yeah.
That's quality.
Yeah, this is good.
That's
This is
quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
don't even
that's
think
a
about
quality
whore. You think about Oreos.
Oh, look at the sunset with you, or whatever the hell's going on. The contrast is awesome. Nice.
Your tattoo looks super cool in that picture.
Yeah, what is your tattoo?
Yeah, it is. Oh, I just kicked my garbage can. I am a big fan of Greek mythology, so I got a red edition of Medusa and Perseus fighting.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Damn, that's really cool.
So I have her
son.
ripping his head off instead of the other way around.
Oh shit,
Right.
that's so cool.
That is actually really badass.
It's all black and gray except
Oh,
for
man,
the
that's cool, dude.
I can't fucking follow the
The
camera.
blood.
There it is. Except for the
Yeah.
blood on the neck,
Mm.
and then her eyes are jade green.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
wow. You hear that, Rob? Now that's how you do a tattoo. I'm just playing. All right. So I really want to travel to Italy. I like a travel partner. You guys, by all means, lady. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. There you go. You guys take it away with it.
This year, I really want to travel to Rome, Italy. I'd like a travel partner. Okay.
What is your guys' takeaway from this?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
These are inside jokes, and yeah, it's really funny. I would say I look at this as it looks like at least you have money, you know. So when you go, I want to travel to an exotic place with a female, you know, I'm sure that's a thumbs up by all the ladies. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool. However, it might make me feel like I might not be able to do the same kind of travel that you're able to do right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I mean, and it is really cool. But also, this is all every other profile.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was
It's not
definitely the
super
one.
unique.
This was definitely the one that was almost axed and has been thinking about getting axed and been replaced with a little bit more of like a less creative but more informative, like this is what I'm looking for, kind of small text block, not really a paragraph, but like if this is you, then we'll get along type of thing. Because I don't really have a lot of like what I'm looking for. So this was just kind of a fill-in piece, but it worked at the time. But
Mhm. Wow.
I like the idea of you doing something else, but I don't want to see you put exactly what you're looking for.
okay,
The thing with that is that, and I caution everybody not to do that. You want people to show you who they are with your actions, but if you tell them up front everything that you want, they can pretend to be that person, even
Yeah.
subconsciously. And then 3 months down the line, you're like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? So I would advise against like listing out everything that you want in a person. That's just kind of something that you have to find out the old fashioned way.
Mhm. Oh god.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously this is golden.
Yeah, this is great.
With how serious the other pictures were, I approve of this one. You
Yeah, this
gotta
is a
have
good
one of
like
these.
last thing.
Is
it's
this actually you?
this is actually me.
Okay, good.
And even though what was it? The one of you said that you don't want to have pictures from multiple years ago. I think that was Claire. This
Yeah.
one's like 3 or 4 years ago, but no one would ever know.
This one
because
doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
that's
this one doesn't matter.
good.
This
That's
one-
solid.
This
Yeah.
is the only picture that survived the photography takeover.
And I would say
And-
that's a really good choice to keep.
Yeah.
very,
I thought it was a good
very
palate
allocated.
cleanser, and
Yes.
it's funny to me that out of all the Hinge tells you what pictures the women like, and it's always that one or the first one, and I think that's funny.
What's going on with this picture?
So I pulled out a board game. I think the game here is like an ESPN trivia game.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like just pointing at pieces, kind of like explaining it and like laughing at it and whatnot. And then in the background, there's a bunch of D&D dice and just board game related stuff. So I'm a big I'm a big game person. I like playing board games and stuff like that, just because I think it creates really fun environments that you can't get in a lot of other ways. Really fun
Okay.
situations.
Do you is it weird when you're doing the photography thing and he's like, fake a smile?
So yeah, that was my biggest fear going into it, because I'm not a very photogenic person, in my opinion. And for
Right.
the first couple hours, it felt really forced and weird. Like this is one of the first pictures we took. I'd say this was within the first hour and a half we took. So this, of all the pictures, this is the one that'd be axed the first.
I was gonna say it's not bad by any means, but I would definitely you could, now that you pointed out, it kind of does look forced, but not in a, like I said, it's not terrible.
Mhm.
I would definitely see if you could find something else that kind of showcases your hobbies and then looks a little bit more like casual, you know?
Let me look at my computer right here.
I like it has like the D&D like the nerdy shit in the background, but you can't tell what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks
That's
like
why
you're
I
holding like a fucking Twizzler, I don't know, record player or some shit. I have no idea what's happening here.
Fair. So
Yeah, but it's cool that you just put this at the end, you know?
Mhm.
So this is almost by the first 5 pictures, I think the girl already has an assessment about you. I don't think
Yeah.
this is really a knock either way.
It's not. It's really not. Like, it wouldn't be a deal breaker to me, at least.
It's not. However, it's not a deal breaker. However, I still think that you want to finish strong. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
still think that even though it's not a deal breaker, like I feel like you really need a boom right there at the end.
Yeah.
Home run, if you will.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, look, this is one of the out of everybody that we've done, just based off of the professionalism, I say this is probably the best profile that we've actually reviewed.
Absolutely.
know?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
agree.
I'll take that for sure.
But yeah,
Yeah.
because we've had other guys that'll just get on here and they're just bragging because they're shirtless, they're good looking, chiseled chin, all this shit. What are you even fucking on here for? You don't
Ryan's
need.
mad about it.
Yeah,
I'm
apparently.
so pissed.
Tell
I'm
us how
so
you
pissed.
really feel.
No, it was hilarious.
Ryan, people want you too. What happened on Saturday? Okay, people want you too.
Yeah, I almost got laid on Saturday. It was amazing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
But yeah, this is I don't know what a 10 is, but this is a 9 in my book. I don't think you need any help whatsoever.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
is
you're
really good. You're solid.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey, you want to be on the dating show part? Somebody hook him up.
I'm down. I'm in.
Cool.
Okay. And that's the end, right?
Yeah, there's nothing else after that.
Okay.
Well,
Have we interviewed you for the show?
yes, we have.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time because now I think this is a bigger representation for everybody else that's a viewer and a fan of the show. This is why you should have good photos. This is why you should have a photographer.
Yeah.
You spent $1,500, but in the end, like you said, you're getting the quality of women that you actually think you deserve, rather than not. And when you invest that money, it goes a whole lot longer. You have, like you said, February. You have a whole calendar year before Claire even goes, those are old pictures, so this is, and you use the $1,500 for other means, obviously, to speaking to the crowd. You're not gonna get a photographer and it's gonna cost you $1,500. It's not gonna cost you rent to do this. But
I was about to say that was the only thing is like you don't necessarily have to. I mean, if you want to invest, that's cool. But like you kind of mentioned at first, Ryan, you're like, is this just a professional shoot or can you do this? You can do this from the iPhone. You can get a friend, take some nice photos of you, and it works just as great. I mean, if you want to invest like you did, which is a good option, that's great. You can get some good results with the professional stuff too. So
yeah, so good stuff, man. I think we learned more about this stuff than you. Getting any really feedback from us. Like this is going to be one of those things where I'm like, go refer to when we interviewed Joel. This is what happens. It's night and day when you added those new pictures. How many likes do you think you were getting a week when you were with your old profile?
So I had okay pictures. Nothing really to write home about. The star was the dinosaur one. That was always been the fan favorite. But on a normal week, I would probably get a like every other day. Something like
Okay,
I
so
would be
there you
really
have it, guys.
curious to see some of the photos that you had before,
am I able to share on here? I might be able to share.
or just to kind of compare what was going on before and what you have now.
Yeah, and then after that, we'll wrap it up with him because we have my man on here from last Thursday. We'll bring you in soon, bud. Give me a thumbs up. There you go. All right. Sweet.
Am I able to share screen here?
You should be able to. It's in the present on the very bottom of the screen.
There it is.
Okay, add the stream. There we go.
Okay.
This was my first picture. I don't know about the others, but this is my first. And this one is a little old, as you can tell. There's no tattoo on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so, yeah. Even with the new tattoos, yeah, that's an interesting take. Yeah, so when you do body modification, I guess you would call it. Yeah, you definitely date yourself. Okay, interesting. It's a good picture. It's great. Where was this at? Costa Rica or something?
This is the Dallas Aquarium.
Oh shit! I'm an idiot.
Costa Rica.
Shit, I wish.
Well, he talks about traveling. Come on, man, give me a break. But yeah, okay, cool.
Went from that to that. Much different.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is
it's
a big
just the
difference
lighting
for
with the
sure.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. You don't look as it's so weird because you look pasty on here,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the other one with the sun and the reflection and everything looks great.
Yeah, it's
So-
all about lighting good angles.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I would love to have you on the show. You're good. Feel free to join the Discord. It's always popping, and I do appreciate your time. And we'll definitely get you on a bachelor show, whatever kind of thing, and go from there. It's just we just got a lot going on right now. So this week and upcoming is gonna be a little up and down. But are you on Discord?
No, but I can join in. I didn't realize
Yeah.
there was a Discord, but I'll hop
Yeah,
in.
man.
Yeah.
I'll DM you. I'll DM you a link, man. We like to have a cool little group of guys, community, and all that stuff. And you seem chill as fuck. So,
Oh, yeah,
and
I'd be down.
if I ever needed to build a shed or something, you're an architect.
Well, thank you for
Yeah,
your
we'll
time,
throw
Joel.
that in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
for
you.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
kind
and-
compliments and everything, guys. I appreciate it.
Of
It
course.
was nice validation and
Mhm.
also good advice
And
on the
Joel-
last prompt and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at that.
And Joel,
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
if you do get a house with a pool, can we turn it into a pond because we all like turtles?
I will consider it. I don't know how to swim, so I'll consider it.
Nice, nice. All right, so let's say bye to this guy, and let's introduce my man.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Hey, long time to see.
Good to see y'all again.
Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Nice to
All right,
meet you
no
all.
crap. Okay, let me get my stuff ready for you. And
Let's get straight into it.
once again, because I'm an idiot, it's Cheyenne.
Yes, sir. Got that right.
Cheyenne.
Okay.
I'm so
Perfect.
proud of him.
Can
He
we
can
just
read.
please just take a second? Good one, Ryan. That yeah, there we go.
for a substitute biology teacher, not bad. All right, man, you take good. I do. I think we have two fucking. All right. Oh, the roast. I love it.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh,
Oh man.
How's online dating treating you, my friend? How many likes are you getting a day?
Me?
Yes.
Well, at least like 2 to 3 a day, but overall, I've gotten like 50 likes, and of course, like I don't have the premium. I just have the normal one, so I can't really see who really liked me. So I just I just go swiping. If I match with the person who likes me, it happens. If it if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how it is.
How have you ever paid for Tinder Gold before?
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay, I was just wondering.
Well, he's the profile that we're going to be going over is a Bumble one.
Ain't no one paying for love.
Okay. Okay. You guys have any pre-questions before we get into it?
No,
I just want to see what we
Okay.
got.
let's see what we
Alright.
got.
Is this the first picture, Ryan?
I believe so.
It's a pond.
It's a pond.
Excuse me, are there turtles in there?
Ryan, that was not the
I-
first picture.
I don't know which one is the first picture because it doesn't show.
Yeah.
the-
So here's the thing, when I send on email, I try to send everything all in one go, but it doesn't let me. So I gotta send everything one by one.
Oh, I
That's
see
how
where
it
it is. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have.
I know the bottom one. The bottom one's the first one. The bottom one, the one with me with the dogs. Yeah,
Got it.
that one.
There we
Okay.
go.
Thank you. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from there, ladies. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't like this one. Your smile looks nice, but your legs are open and it's kind of weird. That's a little-
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the middle of the picture.
Stop.
Please don't do that. I feel
Ryan.
uncomfortable.
It shows that I
Ryan.
got- well, at least it shows I got a big one down there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a no
no.
from me.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Need a different
That's all right.
picture.
Yeah.
I do think going through this, though, there is some pictures that you would that these girls would recommend as being your first picture.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
can
from
we
you
ask-
going.
Can we ask
Through it
why
real
did you actually choose this one as your first?
I just like people generally like people who like animals.
Where's the animal?
Yeah,
You
you
can't really see. It's
Yeah,
like a
but-
blur.
Really
Blonde
see.
chick or
I
a
just
lab?
did this mainly because the smile and that's the most recent pic of me. And
Okay, but, where's the
What?
animal though? Is it in your
All you
pants?
see is a little blur of something.
yeah, they're blurry. But yeah, I guess I gotta change that. I knew I should have changed that. I knew it. I was just too lazy.
It looks like a blonde women petting zoo, and you're just like handing candy corn to somebody. Okay.
Thanks for the roast.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever. Let's go.
Go
where's-
back to the reading
Go
stuff.
back to the reading stuff, Ryan.
Yeah, back to the
All
words.
right.
Back to the words. I'll read it.
Oh, that
That's
is
the
the
next
second
one.
Average 22-year-old with a love for dad jokes and a good pun. Looking for a girl who could keep up with my wit and join me for some adventurous shenanigans. Bonus points if you're into Marvel or anime.
Ladies, go ahead.
Claire, go ahead.
You want to get high?
So it's not terrible. We've seen worse.
Oh, okay, Claire's having a.
Okay,
Yeah,
Christina,
hold on.
go.
I will. I'll give my input. We'll give her a second.
Okay.
I would say it's like she was gonna say. It's not terrible. I would probably. I like the Marvel and anime just because it gives a little insight on what you like, what you don't. Keep up with my wit and join me for some shenanigans. I feel like that's probably the line I would change. It's just not
Corny.
doing it for me.
I do like when he keep up with his wit because I interviewed him earlier and he's just a really bubbly, outgoing person. So at least it's a decent way to describe himself.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
would-
was that's just the only sentence where I'm like, maybe you can like tweak it just a little bit.
Okay.
I would probably get rid of the first sentence. Just your average 22-year-old with
Yeah.
a love for dad
I
jokes.
think
and a
that
good
looks kind
pun.
of like childish, maybe.
I don't
or
know, like
immature?
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
it's
they're
childish.
being repetitive. No, I just feel like it's repetitive. I don't think it's childish.
Okay,
'Cause,
I
like,
guess I'll do that. Yeah.
I would think it's like repetitive. I don't know. Don't y'all agree? I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
that
yeah.
you, I guess, yeah, and that's probably why I was like, maybe you should edit the second part because it's kind of the same thing as the first.
Okay.
So
Okay. Got you.
yeah,
Thank
But
you.
like it's good. It'd
Yeah.
be good to start off with looking for a girl who can keep up with my wit and join me for some adventurous shenanigans.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
should just keep it short
Oh,
and
and
simple. I should
and
just
you
keep
know
it short
what?
and
People
simple.
can see how old you are anyway, so you don't really have to put 22
Yeah.
year old.
All right.
You
I
know?
just gotta keep it short and simple.
Yeah.
They say to keep your we went over this last Thursday. Remember, Ryan? They said to keep your profile under 30 words.
Mhm.
If we're being
Oh, that's
completely
right.
keep it under 30 words and put a freaking emoji. You know,
All right.
they
I-
say
Need that
say
emotion. I
to
got
put
you.
an emoji, and they say that the most used emoji. We went over this, Ryan, on Thursday. The most used emoji on dating apps is the airplane.
Alrighty.
Yeah, for travel. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say pretty much very similar that it is a little wordy. When you do this, think more bullet point highlights.
Yeah.
And Ryan said that you're a really witty guy. I'm not seeing it in your about me. I want to see that.
Yeah.
If you can make a girl smile and you're an about me, slam dunk. It's like
Mhm.
that's your goal is to make her smile when she reads this. You got wit, let's see it.
Yeah.
This is where you need to.
Okay.
Got you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just scroll down a little bit. 6'2".
Active
all
in
this.
college, socially,
Yeah.
never. You're a man, relationship, want someday, Pisces, moderate agnostic. You like art, gym, basketball, dogs, and cats. What are you in college for?
My associate is science, and then I plan to get into insurance and study for my property and casualty license.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, so far it's just like exit that one sentence, we'll omit that one sentence and then change that
Mhm.
picture.
And then I would
Okay.
just tweak it
Alrighty.
just a little bit.
Just a little
Alright.
bit, not much, just a little bit.
Alright.
What do y'all think of this picture right here?
I would say if you had to like swap the order, I would rather probably see something like this. I don't know. I would rather not see the other one at all and have this first, if that
I
makes
know.
sense. Yeah.
I knew you'd say that.
So
And this one, without thinking about it, it kind of does show your height and which women like. So that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah, it's
It's not a
color.
bad picture.
yeah.
But again, I don't see any of your personality here.
I was mainly saying like I would rather like this one pick this one over the other one.
Yeah.
That
okay.
makes sense if you were
All
to
right.
have one or the other. But
I mean it's not a bad picture like I said, but it just I don't get any bubbly personality. Like I'm talking to you right now, you're definitely a lot more outspoken, but this picture makes you look reserved. You got a jacket on, which is a really cool jacket, but you're like halfway in the car. It's not looking very inviting. You're also not really smiling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's got to be better
I
pictures.
thought I was smiling. All right. Maybe
No,
I
I
should
want to see
smile harder.
teeth.
There you go.
All right.
See, you have it
There
right
we go,
now.
see? Them pearly whites.
Goodness.
Thank you.
And just to be a stickler, you look like your shoes are dirty as fuck. So
Goodness.
it's nitpicky for my comment, you know. And also with this one, there's filters. It looks like it was a kind of a teeny bit of an overcast day in Dallas. I think if you just work with the colors and brighten it up, because to make kind of like your jacket pop, you might keep this one and just throw down a filter and see if something like looks good on that. Is that fair to say, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Okay.
fair.
Hang on.
This is his last picture. Okay. Yeah, he's going for a second. Let's
Can
see.
we go back to the pond? Yeah, let's talk about the
Yeah.
pond picture.
I think this is the best picture.
Yeah,
My friend took
I
this
think
actually.
so. It's got turtles in it.
This is
The
a
lighting
good
is
picture.
incredible.
Really?
Yeah. The lighting is really good. I like the
Mhm.
color scheme that you're wearing.
I
You
think
wear
this should be
lighter
like
clothes.
the main picture of my profile.
Yeah, this should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
this should be. Yeah.
And I just want to point out that like you have really dark hair, so when you wear lighter colors like that, it really pops your features. So
Okay.
when you're taking pictures and stuff like that, keep that in mind. When you're taking pictures and it's like a sunny day outside, use those colors to your advantage.
Got you.
You
You
see how
can
it
see my
helps
watch
build
flashing out. Have you noticed that? Like my watch looks like it's flashing out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So there's like a lot of really cool elements to this picture.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This was taken in Austin, in the Zilker Park area.
No, you know what? This one was taken in Houston.
I knew this was coming up the second he mentioned Austin. I was like, I know where Jordan's going.
I love it.
Yeah, I like this picture a lot. I don't think anything needs to change. It's just bright and welcoming.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, look at this guy. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I didn't miss anything on the bottom of that. Okay.
No.
So
The quickest way to my heart is boba.
Okay, but can we talk about the picture?
Yeah. You're
Are
not
we
gonna
looking
see.
at the same person? What is happening here?
Mhm.
Well, I shaved, that's for sure. And this is back in California, Los Altos,
Okay, how old is this picture?
2021.
Okay,
Mm.
picture's a little old.
Yeah, we gotta get more recent picture here.
Okay.
It is a very nice picture.
Yeah.
Nice
Very
picture.
nice picture. Recreate this like now.
Okay.
right.
Summer's coming. Do the same, like recreate
I'll go
it.
summer. Let's go.
Yeah.
hmm
And then what do you think about the lack of effort for the prompt?
Yeah, your
Mm,
prompt's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Lane?
Boba, Boba what? Boba Fett? Boba, you know?
I'm dead. Remember what we talked about. Where is your wit? Where is your
Yeah.
personality? This is
Yeah.
not
Right.
witty and funny. Like this is not your personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
want people to spend time on your profile per the conversation that we just had and with the other guy, but when Jordan has said, "Hey, you make your prompts or your bios 30 words or less," it needs to be more than one word. It looks like you just
Yeah.
strung this together, and if you're gonna put this little of effort into your profile, what does that say about what the woman should expect from you? Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, to me, it
definite-
kind of seems like you put in like more effort at the beginning, kind of hoping that people wouldn't scroll, or you kind of just got tired of the prompts or something, and you just
Yeah,
kind of
tired.
threw something in there.
I
you
get
know?
kind of tired of the prompts.
Yeah. So
Have you ever seen the picture of the horse? That meme, it's a picture of a horse. And they did the front part like so great. Everything's perfect. And at the butt of the horse, it's just like 5-year-old drawing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the
That's how I
effort
kind of
just
feel like this profile is right now. If
yeah.
I'm being brutally honest. You did really good so far. But like now we're just kind of seeing it go a little bit
Yeah.
Declining.
downhill. Not like a lot, but it if I'm being brutally honest. Okay, that's a good picture right there.
This
Again,
picture-
though, when was this taken?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
This was taken in 2022.
What month of 2022? Like summer of 2022?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about to expire, my friend.
hmm
You're gonna need something equally cool to replace it.
Mhm.
Ignoring the fact that it's old, what do they generally look good?
Yes, it looks
Yeah.
great. It looks great. Looks great. It's
Yeah,
just gonna like if you meet a girl in person, you should be like, why does he have a beard?
Yeah.
Yes.
My friend, yeah,
That's a huge
my
thing.
friends have been telling me I look 10 times better with the beard. Like I just recently started to keep it, you know. Otherwise, I was always like clean
Good.
shaving kind of dude.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
fine.
fine, but just
But
have
if
more
you're
pictures showcasing that.
yeah, just like showcase the beard.
I just want to announce to the world that I personally prefer no facial hair.
I was about to say the same thing.
If that's what you like,
Yeah.
you do you. Just saying, it's your face, it's your fucking face. Do what you want, but don't have a beard because some man told you they think you look better with a beard. You
No,
do whatever
I
you
generally
like.
feel good with it. Actually, I like I
Okay.
feel like I'm more confident with it.
Oh, which is
once I
fine.
have it.
That's
Then you
great.
keep the beard.
That's
Keep the
okay.
beard.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you don't even need hair. Shave the top, dude.
Oh
Join
my
the
Nah,
club.
thanks.
Just
don't
get the
listen to
beard,
that.
bro.
That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line.
And then once again, you mentioned in your bio that you're a huge fan of anime. You were being redundant right here with this prompt.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball.
Isn't it supposed to be a Z?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
dragon. It's yeah.
Well, no, it's Dragon Ball. Like Z is like one of the
Excuse me.
series.
Okay.
Dragon Ball's the name
Sorry.
of both
Oh,
shows.
okay. That's probably me just being ignorant. Sorry.
Right, but
Clearly, I'm
like,
not one of those girls. I apologize.
Yeah.
You're good.
like these girls were saying, they need to know more about you in your bio, and repeating things multiple times is it's lazy, and it's kind of frustrating when somebody wants to learn a little bit more about you before they strike up a conversation, because with Bumble, they're the first ones to message you.
Mhm.
So
I wonder why.
Get-
How's it? Yeah.
get them inquisitive more about you.
Yeah, you mentioned this in the bio. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to mention it again down
Will-
there.
So after I upgrade this profile of mine, will there be a round 2?
Yes.
Yeah, we want to hear back, like if you've gotten more matches, all your
Will it be
feedback.
like the same people or will it be different? Will it be
We'd
all
all be-
again or will it be
we'd all
different?
be-
we can't predict the future, but most
will-
likely.
Yeah, most likely it'll be the same. But I do want to say that, again, back to the prompts, none of this is showing your actual personality.
Mhm.
Like, you are fun and outgoing, but you're not saying that. You like Boba and you like Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, apparently. Just Dragon
No,
Ball.
Z.
But, like,
Z,
that's
Z.
not, but that's,
Z,
that's,
I like
remember-
all of it. Z
Okay.
is like a series, like one of the
Okay,
series.
very, very passionate, I see. But the thing is,
Yeah.
remember, you want her to smile at your profile. When I read, I'm obsessed with Dragon Ball, I'm like, okay.
Lame.
When I read The Way to Your Heart is Boba, okay. Like, none of that makes me go, ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that
Yeah.
makes me go, oh, this guy's so cool. I mean, they're facts about you, and that's great. But it doesn't make me like want to get to know you more. Like, it doesn't like
Mhm.
urge me to like hit you up and be like, what the fuck am I gonna say? You like boba? Well, guess what? I don't like boba. You know what I mean? Like, that freaks me out. Like, there's nothing I can say to that. You
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball? Okay, I don't watch that shit. So how am I gonna engage with you? You know what I mean? Like, you're not giving me a point to which. Of course, if you specifically want somebody that watches that and specifically want somebody that likes boba, then okay, fine. But reality, is it a deal breaker if she doesn't?
I'm changing it right now. First of all, I'm moving that pic showcasing my bulge. First of all,
Good. I appreciate you taking the
Yeah.
initiative and actually making
Uh-huh.
some changes, Hunter. So that's really great. We really appreciate that.
I want to say something about this picture. This one, when you actually look at it, I know that you guys were going through the stream, so the quality is going to be different than what I'm seeing. It's incredibly grainy, the photo. So it looks like it's been copied and copied a bunch of times, and it's lost its like the original
Quality,
picture
yeah.
detail.
Yeah.
So even though it's an older picture, you don't have your I kind of prefer you without the beard. You have a really good jawline, dude, and a smile. But
I really like without the beard. I'm gonna be honest, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
this
it's all
is-
personal preference. I mean,
yeah.
right, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
In those
Uh,
pictures, you have like a really chiseled jawline. Me
Yeah,
personally,
look,
I like that.
like,
So
that's
if I were to change the
good
quickest
look,
way to
dude.
make hard as boba, what would be the best way to? Well, I think that just depends on me because I'm the one who knows what I like. So
But remember, you're trying to be funny.
Yeah, we need to see the humor, the wit. Come on.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I would
Where
definitely
is
put
it?
effort. I would definitely put
Yeah.
effort into
Yeah.
your bio, and you need to update your photos. And
Mhm.
I would say, with the lake picture, you see the quality going on with the lighting. I would try to hire, for like 2 hours or something, a professional photographer. It will go a long way.
got you. I know if I have friends who are photographers, so yeah.
Yeah. Hit up a friend, be like, "Hey, can I pay you X amount of money to take a few photos?" Or if they're really your friend, they'll just do it for free.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is a good photo. It's just outdated and grainy. And, you know, it just, you look like you're in the middle where you should be. You're in the middle of working. You got the new beard. You got obviously new prompts coming up. I would just update a couple pictures, and everything will look consistent.
Hmm.
Got
And
you.
Yeah.
what's going to happen is 10 days, 14 days from now, we would love to get you back on and just see what the results are, because I guarantee you they will change. So try to get the photo. If you like your beard right now and the way everything's going, go try to get the photography done soon, so we can follow up with you quicker than later, sooner than later.
We love the initiative, the fact that you're already going into it. So
This was a constructive roasting session.
well,
But
I
hey,
hope that you didn't think
I'll
we were
take it.
actually roasting, but we were helping.
yeah. No, it was good. I was told before by Ryan, like, this is going to be constructive criticism. And so I was prepared, I was prepared.
Good.
And hopefully we didn't like hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
Just to clarify, if you want to shave your beard, you should do that. Fuck you, Billy.
You're the first
Fuck you,
person in the
Billy.
whole world to have ever told me to shave my beard. First person,
Really?
like,
Do
like
you not see your jawline?
Yeah, that's a nice jawline.
thank you.
Or maybe if you don't necessarily just do the clean shaven,
Yeah, do like
maybe
a
do a
5 o'clock
closer
thing.
shave.
Stubble.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like
like
a 5
that.
o'clock shadow or something.
Yeah.
But
what's
again,
your
we're not going to
jawline
try and
here? Do you
change
think,
you.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
We're not going to
Hitachi.
change you if you love the facial hair. Do you? Do you?
I like
do
the
you,
shadow
boo.
idea.
You.
Yeah, the shadow idea is good,
I
but
strongly encourage
whatever
the
makes you feel
shadow idea.
comfortable.
But yeah,
Got you.
it's your face.
Got you.
Okay. Do you have any questions for us?
Just to
Any
summarize it
comments?
all, I just want to summarize this. So the problems with my profile are the pictures don't match my personality or wit, as I say, right?
Mhm.
I would say the prompts and then some of the pictures.
I gotta work on the prompts, make them more interesting, make them more engaging, correct?
Hmm.
Mhm.
And upload more recent pics of myself.
Yes.
Yes. I would
Yeah.
probably
It's
change.
just that, what's really been
Because-
stopping me is just like,
I-
I just really haven't had time to do with that. But I'll have to take out time. If you want,
Make time.
sometimes
Yeah, make
you gotta
time.
go out of your way.
You have to make it.
To get the things you really want, you gotta get out of your way. So gotta go out of your way to get it.
Hell yeah, brother.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm sure you'll do great.
Yeah.
Just let
I'm
us know. in
actually
like
really
10
looking
days
forward to
how it
seeing
goes.
some progress on this.
Mhm.
I feel
Thanks,
like
ladies.
better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you. And
You're
yeah, I'm looking forward to the next show. Hopefully, I'll be back bigger, better, and badder.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah.
Bigger,
Yeah,
better,
we'll keep in
badder.
It
touch.
will. We're gonna get you
all right,
all the
South guys.
bitches, right, Jordan?
Mhm.
Dude. Rewinding that back from the fucking Michael Blaine interview, I'm gonna get you all the bitches. It's just like,
All the
I
bitches.
will. Now that I
All
look
the
back at the
bitches.
time I met both of y'all at the Bumble IRL, I will forever
Yeah.
be grateful for that encounter.
Oh, that's
Aw.
I'll
awesome.
forever be grateful.
Aw.
No, you're You're so sweet.
We love it.
So,
Yeah.
question: do you two like also work for the studio,
Mm-mm.
or you
No.
just volunteers? You're just volunteers.
Yeah,
No,
we-
they're my employees.
Oh, yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I
we're
figured.
employed by the
Oh,
bald guy.
I thought you meant.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
The big
Yeah,
bad
we-
bald guy right there.
Yeah, that's
Dude, I
awesome.
hand
Tiny sins.
talent. That's what I call it.
Got you. But
Um,
thank you so much
of
for the
course.
constructive criticism. And with everything said, I will take it into account, and I'll be back stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
and,
so
I'll
much.
be back stronger.
when
Yeah,
you do make,
thank you.
when you do make the changes, we don't really necessarily, because it's going to take a second to do new photos. Okay, the bios can easily be done in 30 minutes, but when you do the new photos, give it a little bit of time before we get you back on, because we actually want to hear about results that didn't happen in the last 3 days, but
Right.
over at least a week or two.
Yeah.
Enough time for data.
hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would say give it 7 days.
A
At
week.
least.
Maybe reconnect, see how the ball's rolling, and kind of go from
Yeah.
there.
When it comes to the bio, can you go back to the bio real quick? So the bio. So
Yeah.
I removed just your average 22-year-old thing. I just removed that. So
Yeah.
now my bio starts from looking for a girl who can keep up with my wit and join me on some adventure
Yeah.
shenanigans.
That was fine. Yeah, that's it. Just keep it under 30 words.
I
Alright.
would put after shenanigans. I would put like the little star emojis. You know what I'm talking about, guys?
Star, got you.
Yes.
Hang
Yes.
on.
The 3 little
Little-
star thingies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The constellations. or whatever.
Shenanigans. Can you see that shit?
Yes. Shenanigans. Or do it like on both sides. Adventurous shenanigans.
Yes.
No, I just put the star thing. I just put the
You
star
go.
thing.
Okay. He said that's too much. Bring it in, guys.
The shenanigans.
And the quickest way to my heart is boba. How would I change that?
I don't know.
You have to sit there and think about what you want to portray.
Mhm.
I don't think the women are here to necessarily write your bio, but to
Mhm.
tell you
Yeah.
what they're
Just give you
what they're
direction.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's also what we do with the follow up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe explore a different prompt.
Yeah.
Something that's
Got
going to
you.
give you an opportunity to really put in a joke.
And there's plenty too. Have you ever tried out Hinge?
Yeah.
There's some really good prompts on there too that I would.
Well, yeah. Hinge is known for its prompts.
Yeah,
Hinge is, like,
well,
very
if
big
you
on
if you
prompts.
go and take some of the stuff that maybe see on Hinge, bring it into Bumble,
Yeah.
that could kind of help too.
Got you.
Hey, go to bed. Go lay down.
Is that just kid?
Yeah.
My bad, guys. I thought I was on mute.
We love it.
Claire, before I let him leave, I want you to be present for something. So let me know when you got a second.
yeah. I'm back.
Okay. We interviewed you on Thursday, and we are talking about how much would you pay for this service. Hypothetically, you said $70. Would you think this was $70 worth your time?
Absolutely. Because I thought I wasn't expecting this much criticism, but this was an eye opener for me. This is a big eye opener. So
Hopefully, good criticism, right?
good
Not
criticism,
anything.
yeah, constructive criticism. So if anything, this was a big eye opener for me.
We appreciate that feedback. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I just wanted Claire to hear that, because we've been floating a couple of ideas, in private conversations and all that. And you were the one when I just asked you, what would you pay for this service or whatever, and you said $70. And now that it's completed, I just wanted to make sure if you still felt the same way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
Very fucking cool.
if you feel like
Very
you need additional direction too, you can always DM us and we can try to
Yeah.
help you along the way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Discord?
Are you on Discord?
I was, but I deleted it.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back.
That's where all the fun stuff happens with us. So feel free to, if you want to join it, you're more than welcome.
Mhm. All of us are
Like-
on Discord, so just
Yep.
message us anytime.
All right. Well, we have to move on to the next guest. But thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you so
And
much.
we really do look forward to following up with you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Y'all have a
All right.
good night.
Thank
Thank
you, you
you.
too.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank All right.
So look
It's
who
our
it
twin
is.
Kyle.
Oh,
Put the twins
Been a
next to
while.
each other. Hold on.
Kyle, welcome.
Y'all aren't matching today. What's up with that?
I know. Where's your tie?
I don't have access to it right now.
Oh, okay.
That's disappointing.
okay.
Fucking Kyle.
Okay.
The tie is right next to his
It's on the door handle.
his door handle right next to the lube and the
In the
box
sock.
of tissue.
And the
Yeah.
pictures of Ryan, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I'll just screams autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, can't
Oh,
stop
yeah.
it.
Let's not forget the turtles.
Yep. Never forget the
turtles.
turtles.
The turtles.
Save the
All
total.
right. Couple
What?
questions. Couple questions. Since we did your profile, has there been an uptick in likes?
Yeah.
Or okay.
27.
What would you say percentage wise that would be?
More than double, because when I went and talked to y'all in March, it was like 13. So the fact
Okay.
it's more than doubled in
Hell
1
yeah,
month.
guys.
Where's the clapping? Let's go.
Yeah, where's our soundboard?
Where's our applause, Brian?
Gosh.
Snaps for Kyle.
I'm gonna snap with one hand, but I'll pretend with the other.
Yeah, light one up for me.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Kyle, that you've gone completely through the process,
Mhm.
what do you think this service is worth on a monetary value?
That. I don't know, 100, 120.
Okay.
Wow.
Kyle said.
Make it rain.
Hear them ones. Hey.
And just to let you fellas know, I don't take a dime off of this shit. This is when we start charging, this is all going for the my friends right here, these beautiful women who take their time out of their day to give you the opposite perspective. And this is their time is invaluable. So I can't wait to start just giving them a little bit of dollars and shekels their way, because this is there's nothing like getting you said it's at least double, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was 13
dude.
over 3 months, and now it's 27 in 1 month.
Do you have any like update picture of your profile?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going over that. We're going over
Okay,
that.
cool.
We're actually going to go over his old photos,
Just kind of
and then
review.
we're gonna go.
Yeah,
Then we're gonna go to Kyle 2.0.
cool. Kyle 2.0. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw in the Discord you're on a couple days.
I was about to say, yeah.
Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many days have you been on since the update?
9.
9? Since the update.
Yeah.
Kyle's been
Damn.
busy.
Kyle's really getting all the bitches out here. Let's go.
I told you all the bitches. All the bitches. I told you.
Yeah. It's just now. It's just ghosting now. That's like really weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever get weirded by that.
But don't get discouraged about
yeah.
that, because that's gonna
Yeah.
happen once you get
Oh,
more
yeah.
likes. I mean, it's
It happens.
a thing.
It's just
yeah.
the way it is right now.
Yeah.
Um,
We just love all the ghosties apparently.
Mhm.
I do though like having my younger doppelganger in here.
Mhm.
2-year-old virgin is in the house.
I don't know about Virgin. He going on more dates than you, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
I go out on bars and guys go, get in my car. Like,
know.
You're getting the
I
attention of the men,
reject them.
Ryan.
I told
mean,
you you're
I've
still
been to those
wanted.
bars
You're
too.
still wanted. You're still wanted. It's okay. I'll give you that. You're still wanted.
Tells the girl that he has a very large penis.
Yes. Oh.
My
Both
bad.
of you guys are getting more action than me, so it's all good. I'm very proud of both of your progress.
Proud of y'all.
Aw.
Same. Super proud.
Claire, we gotta
Proud
fix
mom
that.
moment.
It's okay. Oh wow. Ooh, that was a little too sensual for me. Do you
I'm
need
sorry.
to be alone?
I'm sorry.
Do we need to cut his camera for a second?
My bad.
Are
I
there some turtles in there? What's happening?
get a little carried away. Anyway. Okay, so let's do this fucking thing.
Clip
All right,
that.
so, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over his old profile. I know that the everything's kind of mixed up from it's not in chronological order,
Yeah.
but I do have the first picture pulled up.
Okay.
So this
Okay,
is,
so this is the old.
Yes.
This is the old.
So that's
Okay.
what we're working with. I'm gonna scroll back. Either way, it's
Now,
gonna fucking.
did
Don't
we
really
say
have to
to
do
change
good
this?
analysis, but just kind of like run through it.
Yeah. I think the bio's more important too.
Mhm.
Okay,
Now, this
so
is
hey,
the
Jordan,
old, correct? Or is this new?
Yeah, this is the old.
Old.
Okay.
Jordan, going over peer-reviewed fucking studies, the emojis work. So,
Okay,
I'm
yes,
gonna
we
say
did.
that, Kyle, this is something that we've actually learned recently.
Last week we went over it.
Wow, I actually nixed them.
Did you change your bio at all?
Yes, I did. There's actually
Okay.
no emojis in it.
Okay, so what I'm
Isn't
gonna
this
do
emojis?
too, I'll try to set it up. I want to go
Do
back
like
and
a
forth
side by
between
side?
bios. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Do
can't
a
really do
side
it
by
side by
side.
side. I can do it,
Yeah.
next to each other. Okay, so yeah, this is my favorite picture of all time because
Oh,
it
God.
shows his
Oh
clean
no.
Yeah.
jeans. Nothing like a bald guy with shitty jeans and a flat ass, dude. That's my dude right there.
Look, I wanted to
I
be
love
Hank
that.
Halloween, so like I was going for it. It's just like
You wanted to be who?
Hank Hill. No ass.
Oh, okay. Fair
Okay,
enough.
All right.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Yeah.
Nice clean taste
Okay.
of propane.
Okay, so I know this picture is in the second profile.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember now. We got to
Yeah.
have the mud run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we get the Monroe picture.
And then
The awkward crop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It does showcase his height though. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still not over when I went cliff diving before I performed at the concert. Okay. Wait, why is that twice? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to Kyle.
I like how you have a
this is the
single
thing.
file. Just Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's for
I want
man.
I want
get
to
it.
copy this.
You can split your screen.
Let's see. What
Make
is
the
the
windows,
first
you
picture?
can
I
split
think
it.
it's this. So look at the update that he did. This is his first
Heck
picture, ladies.
yeah.
I love that. That's such a good picture.
I don't understand. What are you carrying?
Oh, that is a 65-pound sandbag. And we had to
Okay.
get it all across the stadium, up and down those bleachers.
65 pound sandbag, aka Jordan. Got it.
Thanks.
Jordan's like, I'll take that.
Okay, so ladies, come on, man. This is your time to shine.
No, I mean I
No,
think this
this is
is
Perfect.
good.
What we were
this is
looking
exactly
for,
what we
honestly.
wanted. Yeah.
And like the pointing, the contact, the
Yeah.
smile, like this is engaging. This is perfect.
This is genuine too.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
could be you. Hey, Karen.
This could be you.
That's what it tells me.
I'll
It
carry
does.
you like a sandbag over my shoulder.
There you go.
Nobody would
I
ever
love
leave it like that. 100%. There's nobody that wouldn't. That's a yes.
Oh, here it is.
so
Wait,
let's-
that's the old one.
let's,
Oh, that's
that's
the
the
old
old bio.
Brian.
what?
That's
Oh,
the
That's
old
the wrong
bio.
one.
This
That's
is the
the old
old one. There's a new.
Okay, so yeah, let's do that right now. let's handle the bio for after the first picture.
I work from
I work-
home, composer for concert band and orchestra, teach digital marketing at UT, work out, CrossFit, read fantasy and sci-fi. Let's do something fun and skip the boring coffee or dinner date. I already have ideas ready to go, so let's go. Okay. Hey!
Yes.
Just Mr. Clean looking for his mess. Yes!
I love this. I love this so much.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
That was
freak in the spreadsheets. yes.
This
Data
is
analyst at the
perfection.
freakiest spreadsheets, composer for concert, band, and orchestra, learning new languages to travel and not die from duo. Okay, yeah, that's funny. I get that. See the memes. I see it.
Yeah.
Carpentry, love making sound diffusers, workout, CrossFit, love reading, drop your favorite Rex, loves to cook. Okay, I love this.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you guys
really
think?
good.
Clean, looking for his mess for me. That
That's
did it.
yeah.
Yes,
I would
that's
have been
so
sold on
funny.
that first line.
That is
Absolutely.
so funny.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
It radiates confidence too, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the winner right there.
Yeah. And the data analyst that's a freak in the spreadsheets.
I love that one. I think
Mhm.
we talked about that when we first initially met.
Mhm.
But yeah, that one's perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
So great.
It shows the humor, the personality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Next.
I'm
Stuff.
so
Yeah,
proud.
next.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
it.
you
I
are
know. It's
so
like
good.
we're proud parents.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm here. I'm here for you.
Love it.
Okay.
Very, very cool. Can I ask though, because I guess I'm not knowing, learning new language to travel, and not die from duo. What does that mean?
Duo is an app and it's very passive aggressive. Like you haven't done your
Duolingo.
words today. You need to do your
Yeah.
duo today. You need to do your minutes. And it just keeps bugging you and bugging you until you do your stuff.
And they are very
Ah.
good on TikTok. Like the
Yeah,
algorithm of its way.
It's
like,
Duolingo, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
it is?
Duolingo.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know, you know, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan.
that's why I asked.
Educate yourself.
Hey,
I didn't know either, Ryan. I didn't know either. It's good. I'm
not-
also
not-
Claire's like,
uncultured.
I'm gonna
It's fine.
pretend.
Okay, so good bio. Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Yes.
First picture looks better than your first picture, which I honestly didn't mind your first picture on the other one, but it was just a little bit too much like, here's me
Yeah.
kind of shit. All right, so look at him, ladies. He's doing something,
Okay.
whatever he's
That,
doing.
A picture of him that when he was on a date with another woman.
Yeah.
What a-
He ghosted me, so it's okay. I waited at least 2 hours for her.
Kyle said.
No, fuck that bitch.
I love it. Keep it toxic.
Dude, the fact that he just said "fuck that bitch," he's really my doppelganger. This is amazing.
He's
Holy
learning
shit.
from you.
I like it. Hey, side note, do you have that finished artwork?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
I don't have it on me right now, but I do have it.
Okay.
Let me pull it up. real
Okay.
quick.
What is that called? It's called drip
Uh,
paint. No.
Yeah, it's paint pour.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the Oh,
Dude, do that to my skateboard. That's fucking
yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
That's cool. All right, legit.
Hit or die.
All right, we good, Kyle. Let's go back to these pictures. So what do you guys think about this?
I think it's good. It's like a candid. I feel like
Yeah, it's
like a
good.
little candid moment.
Yeah. It sees you like in the zone
Mm-hmm.
type deal.
I would add something to this bottom part though. It says after work you can find me working out, taking a walk, writing, or joining Discord, listening to a drunk for 5 hours. That's what I would add to that.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Insightful.
I just want you to be as honest as possible.
Yeah, I know. As
Um,
many characters as you can use, though.
That's funny.
The updated rock climbing
A
picture.
review from a friend. He's like Deadpool from the jokes to his bald head. Oh,
The peach
Yeah.
emoji.
That's
that's
funny.
great.
why why'd you do the peach emoji? Did you shit your pants?
Yes.
He was trying to hide the skid mark.
Ass.
Yeah. Look at those legs. Shows that.
Seriously though, why the peach emoji?
I just thought it was funny.
It is funny. That's good. It brings some humor to it.
If you know, you know, Ryan.
Yeah, no, I'm just. Hey, look, it's a follow up. I can ask my fucking questions.
Yeah, we all might have to look at his
Reporters
butt.
out there. It's one step ahead.
Why does this guy look like a face? Like
I don't know if
this
that
is
was
a
gonna say-
cyclops in distress.
You just put your hand in it and be okay, man.
Yeah. The last time I heard that, I almost lost a finger.
God.
It says, "Get in my van or big truck."
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a really great picture. I love this picture.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
good.
That's you and your brother. Okay.
The only reason I like the picture too is who is this Asian and how do I meet her?
Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
that's her husband with her. So
Mm.
Hasn't stopped crying before.
Yeah,
Wah,
don't let fucking non-context details get in the way. What's up?
oh my god.
Dating show. No, I'll just play. She's beautiful, but you look really good right next to her. There's a great picture of the fucking Dallas skyline. It says everything about that you live here and all that. It's
Mhm.
great. Any
Yeah.
what do you guys think about this? The only thing I don't like is the but who cares, right?
I mean, I think this is a good because I know typically we don't like to see a bunch of group pictures because it's kind of hard to see who's who. But this is a good example of what a good group picture should be.
Minus me.
Okay.
So
Comments? Anybody else? Kristen, Jordan, you good? Okay.
No.
And we have this.
You just
Okay.
As a child, I was really into touching adult men
yeah,
and
totally.
trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
pick them up from a bar on a Saturday night at a seedy location. That's weird.
Okay.
Oh, that was
That was
you.
right there.
that was
That was
you.
right there.
Oh,
Oh, so
My bad.
sorry.
My bad. I'm sorry. Writing stories that eventually turned into writing music for those stories. Yeah, very cool. This shows dynamic in art. You know, when you take something and it morphs into something else. Like I don't know if they see that, but as a guy, like when I see that, you go, I went from doing A to doing A plus B equals C.
Mhm.
Like that's fucking dope. You know, that's it's just an initiative storyline
Mhm.
in very little work. It's fucking good, Kyle.
Thanks, man.
What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I always like to see a good like Instagram link too, just because it kind of gives you a little bit more insight on who somebody is and what they're doing.
I agree.
Yeah, so I like that. Was that there before? I can't remember. Did you have your
I
Instagram?
don't
Yeah,
think it was.
before.
It was okay.
But the top 3 pictures weren't there yet.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, as far as the
With-
prompt goes, that's good. I like it.
with the prompt though, like I like it because I have a question to ask about it.
Mhm.
Right.
Meaning, what kind of stories are you writing?
Mhm.
What do you mean you're turning them into mute? You know, so like I'm almost pissed that I don't know what you're talking about. That's good because it initiates a conversation.
Mhm.
Has anybody responded to that at all through your new matches?
No, unfortunately, they always start just with your typical, hey. And then
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, I just saw your profile, like after I'm talking to them for like 10 messages. So it's like, oh, you're only seeing the first picture and you're swiping right, and that's it. Which is a bummer, but
Is this is Tinder, right?
no, this is Bumble.
No, this is
Oh, it's
Bumble.
Bumble? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, Tinder is kind of a dump profile I have.
Yeah.
And yeah, you
Claire,
just get one. I know. Hit me.
Claire,
Hit me. Do it.
Kyle, what are you doing?
We all gotta have our own flaws, okay, man?
What are we doing?
Kyle.
What's happening?
I'll delete it. Okay? I'll delete it.
Kyle.
Kyle, we were doing so well. We were
Fine.
doing so
Fucking
well.
delete.
This has got to go, Kyle.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll get rid of it. Jesus Christ.
He couldn't even shut his closet door. You know?
The
Like,
bedroom
what a
door.
fucking
Well, let's talk about the goods and the bads, okay? The bads,
You bring
the
up the
angle
good.
is weird. The angle is weird. Why are you wearing red with blue? I don't
It's
like
pink,
any of that.
man. Why are you
Okay.
tall?
I don't like it.
Goodness.
What I
Your
do
brother-
like, what I do
Mr.
like,
Clean, why is there a mess?
What mess?
This picture.
This
Can we-
oh,
can we
picture's a
vacuum a little
mess.
bit? Can we
literally,
vacuum a little bit? Like
no.
this is not good, dude.
no.
All this screams like I just was in a hotel or something,
Yeah.
you know, and I ruined it, or I'm just a. You don't even have stuff on here, but like,
I was
yeah.
literally just gonna say that it shows that you're clean.
no, it doesn't. It shows that
does.
he's a clean freak, but he's
Mm.
also negligent. You can vacuum your carpet, motherfucker.
Look, the room
Why are you
like
looking at the carpet?
Cause it literally stands out in my eye. Can I not be honest? I'm not looking at his retarded toilet.
That's a little bit much. I don't think it's that
I don't think that anybody would have noticed the carpet, Ryan.
Okay,
Pop off.
I'm sorry. I grew up with a mom that
Not
was
gonna lie, the carpet was
OCD.
the first thing I noticed.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that.
I think it shows cleanliness, but this picture's got to go.
I
Mhm.
seen it.
Yeah.
before.
I've already deleted
Yeah.
it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Moving on.
There's a reason why it's at the very bottom of the whole profile.
Well,
You make
perfect.
it
We agree.
first.
Unanimous.
Was this the last one? Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the last one. So we went over everything.
Yeah, this is super great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I love it.
fantastic upgrade. I actually think you still need a little bit of work to go. You know, with this, your bio is fantastic, but do you have a pet?
Yeah, but she stays with my parents though, because I live in a like smallish apartment, and she gets like 3 acres of yard to go play in.
I got you. But what about like trying to transition this last picture into like you bonding with a pet? You know,
Yeah. Let's see here. I actually did have that one.
if your brother chimes in one more time, I'm kicking you out, dude. That all just fucking kills me. Fuck him.
That's incest, dude. No way.
Isn't he also
Um,
your brother since you guys are all twins?
Oh yeah, triplets.
Triplets, yeah.
Triplets.
Okay.
Yeah, I
hold
like that
on.
one.
Hold
Yeah.
on, bro.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that picture.
Dude,
Yeah, do
why
that
would
one.
you? Yes. Put that fucking thing down. Yeah.
Love that.
And now I'm gonna match with you.
Thought y'all already did.
Yeah. What do you mean?
We didn't make it Bumble official yet.
Okay. Y'all are
You're
still in the
just
talking
exploring your
phase.
options.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So over the overall experience, how do you feel, Kyle?
Oh, so much better. Just overall,
Well,
just
can you elaborate a little bit more? Than so much better.
I can
You're
help.
the poster child, Kyle.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm so sorry that I don't know. Like it's just been positive experience so far.
So you would say that it was constructive.
Oh yeah,
Nothing negative.
all the negative though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not from y'all though. Like obviously it's on the Bumble side.
Okay.
But it actually feels like if I do use a spotlight, it actually is worth it because people actually come in. It's nice at least.
Right.
At least there's stories to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've always had a problem with. Just looking at other profiles is there's nothing interesting enough for me to really grab. like, oh, I can just ask you a question about that. I wanted my profile to be there's at least one or two things that's got to stand out to you that you want to ask a question about,
Right.
as opposed to, oh, margaritas and queso shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so did the other 50,000 women in DFW.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of
It was definitely
Marvel.
engaging. So
Yeah,
you
it's like,
yeah, it was good.
tell me
All
you
right.
Harry
One,
Potter.
one last thing about his profile. His first picture is this. Now, ladies, I have an honest question. I'm gonna go through it all. Do you guys think this is the best first picture?
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I think
It's
yeah.
engaging and interactive.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so check this out. If you actually took this out, obviously replacing this one, right?
With the dog.
Already replaced it.
And this is not a showcase picture for you. This is not a showcase picture for you. This is not a showcase picture for you.
Yeah, he's right. You do
This
need
is a
another
showcase.
showcase picture.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get you pussy, dude.
All the bitches. Get all the
All the
bitches.
bitches.
All the
It's
bitches.
okay.
bitches.
So
I'm not focused on trying to put you left and right. There's already a problem with Planned Parenthood knowing my name directly. So,
my god.
What does
so
that mean?
that means I actually go get myself tested, dude.
Oh, I thought you had an abortion.
Oh yeah. Totally. Dude, you gotta use that health insurance.
I like turtles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, so okay. Wait, why did you bring Planned Parenthood? I'm confused.
To go get
Oh.
his HPV stick tested.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm just trying to find an actual date, like someone to act and not just hit it and quit it.
So
Kai, hang out
this
with me, dude.
No, I don't
Hang out
have
with
to, man.
So this is
You
probably
just
going to
quit
be
it.
a very personal question, but how many times did you hit it and quit it after this
After this,
experience?
none.
None? You haven't hit it and quit it?
No.
No? Okay.
It was all and honestly, it just wasn't fun. I hated that after feeling.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, this, not worth it.
Ooh, Kyle said post-op puberty hit hard.
Yeah.
Did I miss something? You went on a date and could have got slit, but you didn't?
Yeah.
Why don't you just give me money then? I'll tell you you're a loser in person.
That has nothing. That has,
That
not a
has
correlation
nothing to
at
do
all.
with it.
No,
No.
obviously
Like-
has self-respect. Like,
I know, I'm playing.
Everyone's like, "Fuck you, Brian."
Yeah. It's not fuck
I'm
you,
just so
Billy. It's
cramped
fuck
out of
you,
that
Ryan.
fun
Yeah.
background afterwards. I can't concentrate. Yeah, okay. Well, Kyle, you know how it is. It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
I would definitely take that douche fucking picture out at the end. That's not.
It's
that's not-
gone.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
It's gone. It's okay. There's a dog.
There's a
Yeah,
dog.
it's brilliant. It's a brilliant replacement, dude. It looks
No, but
great.
I would say doing one more showcase picture
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah. The fact that like nothing else like really like says your face aside from the first one.
Yeah.
And think about the contrast when you did from your first bio where it was just like up close and personal in your face. Like
Mhm.
you couldn't get more of a face picture. And then you look at the progression, it gets more and more away from your face.
Mhm.
I think you should have something in the middle or maybe at the end, like the dog picture where it shows your face. I don't know. Where would you guys put that dog picture if he had 6 pictures to choose?
Yeah.
Where would you put it? Stuff. I would not put it number 2, obviously.
probably number 3 or 4.
Yeah, I would
Something that
say
bugs you
probably
back.
3 or 4, but not the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Claire, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Somewhere kind of in the middle.
Okay. All right. Well, fucking fantastic show. I love the follow up with Kyle that we actually had
Yeah.
fucking amazing results with that. You know, eventually I'll get on once I find out how to not get pussy. Kyle.
No, yeah.
I mean, or butthole, whatever. You know,
Okay.
Whatever.
Saturday night.
So let's review. How many matches did you say increased since last time?
So 13 from January to March, and just April alone, it's 27.
So you gained
That's
like
even with the
27
new
matches.
picture.
Yeah.
But that's also something they didn't make it that far down the profile.
And you went on 9 dates
Yep.
out of 27 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the math on that, guys?
Don't ask me.
You went on 9
Nine
dates
divided by-
with 27 matches. So 1 out of every 3 matches you went on a date with.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 out of every 3.
I'm the
Yeah.
math teacher, Mr. Ryan.
There you
Wow.
go. Okay.
But that's
Yeah,
really good
one
number.
third.
My problem is
Yeah,
he didn't get no
1/3.
clan.
I got 0.33333. That ain't bad.
I mean,
Which is 1/3.
Right, but you didn't get no clam. All right, we're gonna step this game up, dude. You come back to us after you change that last picture.
Y'all don't have the same goals.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan.
That's not
I
his
think-
goal. You're missing that.
Virgo, that would have been my goal, but now it's just like I'm kind of getting tired of it.
And that's okay. That's perfectly
You're
fine.
allowed to have your goal.
Mm.
Yes.
That's the
Okay.
goal that every woman wishes a man had. So
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And
No
Ryan's
way.
had an awakening.
I'm sorry. What?
And
Like,
of
oh.
course, Ryan would zone out on that exact moment.
yeah, he missed the
Yeah.
good stuff there.
Just crazy shit went on in
Yeah.
NHL. world. But
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Clam
Yeah.
just excited in it.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Yeah. So, yeah, good shit, dude. I'm kind of proud, dude, of what these ladies have done to help you out. That's a significant uptick.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's
I hope
wild.
Yeah,
Damn,
nice.
Kyle, you're gonna be married in like 2 years or less.
Yeah, it's gonna be either Claire or Kristen.
Just want to let y'all know that his profile went up almost 50% based on those
Yeah.
numbers. It was like
That's
13,
wild.
27. That's a almost 50% increase
Mm-hmm.
in matches. So that is really, really good.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah.
you follow through with us when you actually get genital herpes. All right.
Yeah, totally. We'll let you know. I will let you know personally.
You just had to
Claire-
say something. You
Claire
just had
hates me for
Videos.
comments like that. You can just
You
see it in her
you
face.
you
It's like,
just
why
had
would you do
to.
that?
No, you should not make jokes about STDs on a dating show. No.
No.
We don't do that.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
let's
And on
uh,
that note.
on that note, we're going to end it right here, guys. Thank y'all for watching.
Oh, can I just say this at the end?
yeah.
No.
Kristen, did you get your new car?
I did.
What color is it?
It's white.
It's called
Awesome.
Windchill pearl white.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
how are you liking it? You got it today,
Oh my
right?
god. It is seriously the coolest car I've ever owned. It's so fucking cool.
Fucks yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is
It is just so insane. It's so cool. Like I feel like such a badass driving down the road.
yeah, dude. You got the newest kicks on the land. I like that. How fucking
Been
cool,
a
dude.
long time coming. My first car was a PT Cruiser.
Oh my
So,
god, you were a PT Cruiser.
Yeah,
Um,
so started from
yeah.
the bottom, now we're here.
Right.
you
You were
go.
just having technical issues, and I wanted to start the show with talking about your car or whatever, but we just didn't
Sorry,
have the,
I know. That
opportunity.
was totally my bad. I apologize.
No, dude, you don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, good fucking times. I'm excited for you. That's awesome.
Thank you for coming back,
Oh.
Kyle, and letting
Yeah,
us know.
thank you, Kyle, for your
Yeah.
time, and I'm happy that you've seen a difference in what we're doing. So it makes, I'm pretty sure it makes us feel good that our thing is working. So thank you again.
Also, before we do go, we won't be having any other shows this week, with the exception of Thursday. We'll be doing a kind of sit down talking soft launch thing on Thursday.
Yeah.
And
If
Kyle
anybody
will be
wants to
there.
tune in. Yeah, and Kyle will be there.
Kyle will be there.
He said,
That's
Yeah.
me.
And then if you guys want to fuck around, you guys want to join Discord? I'm pretty sure Jordan wants to go to sleep, but
I just wanted to say that before we left, just so everybody knows. And then we'll also
Okay.
post about it.
are any of you guys joining Discord, or are we just calling it a night?
I am going to bed.
Yeah.
I'll hang out in Discord for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a
Kyle?
game of League.
Krista, can
Kyle,
you
come
send
over here.
me
Come
the,
on to Discord.
Hey, can we
link to
stop the
Canva?
live?
Huh?
Bye, all. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
What'd you say, Kristen?
Hold on.
Oh.